Alright, folks, welcome back. Sorry about the last stream, the stream before this one. I deleted it because, well, honestly, I rewatched it while I was at work and it was absolute shit. It even got cut off. Like, what happened to the end of it? I lost over an hour, at least an hour's worth of data after that. But then again, that like around the 30-minute mark, I said I was getting off, and then I talked to myself for like 5 minutes to wake myself back up. So I was like, what happened last night? I don't know. Okay, I was loopy as hell. Okay, loopy as hell. I don't even know what happened yesterday. I do not know what was going on with me, but like I am ready to roll. I'm more ready than I was last night. Let's just say that. We're gonna just do Foundry up because it's pretty reasonable. Let's see. Ore veins, olamite reservoirs of great pockets of condensed rock. They contain large amounts of liquid that can be tapped using contract. Modified the resources world generated. No, I don't. The ore patches usually never need to be. Like, they usually never need anything special. Mainly because if you change them in any way, like any way at all, it messes with your building plans. Like your plans for building a world or whatever. It messes with it. It's like, why? Why would you mess with it? Are you just trying to do something weird? This right here, this picture right here of this factory, I've seen this several times. And I'm like, nah.
To assist you in setting up this factory, let's run a few basic checks before we get started.
Drill, scanner,
open your map to check your surroundings.
We got Xenophid ore.
Fantastic.
Cool.
There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Go one station on one side. And we have to make sure that we have one overly large platform, all of it's on one platform, so that we can easily work with both of them and run the bells across each one of the necessary. I'm glad we're near some water this time around. We're near water, so it's good. We can actually set up a big power station near the water instead. It's good. Entire very large area with land just as build a small one. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna break some trees, clear out some area. Tree and it just collapses on itself, maybe. I don't know. One thing instead of one thing in the game, it's just one thing I don't really understood. Why? Well, first thing first, we need to set up a base whole ore smelting system around
Great. Now that we have an initial supply of ore, We need to smelt it into plates
Because
and
the
rods.
technium is,
Go back to
it's
your
going to
drop
be
pod
important, but it's
and use
not
the
going to be
built-in smelters to
as
create your
important as
first
we would
crafting
think.
materials.
Gotta make sure we get this. Come on, boys. Do the thing. Break the rock. Break the smaller rock. Big rock. Small rock. Oh, there's another one. Alright, looks like we didn't get nearly as much out of the Xenoferret as we did the other one, so we're gonna have to make a plan for this. Okay, let's see. The technium is right there, so that's basically I need to excavate a reasonably decent area around this.
Hello. Pretty good. What are you yelling about? What the fuck?
Because the dirt needs to die.
Let me guess, you're in a single player? Well, I am.
I'm working on the team department. I'm working on space around the drone. Let's not get so back away because I'm so tired. We'll spend 30 minutes in this getting so tired that literally just sit there myself for 5 minutes basically just to have something. But no, I thought it was going to be 30 minutes in. 30 minutes because I spent that way.
Yeah.
So back into ready to roll. Do a stream with single one, then again, probably gonna regret that.
Why?
Because I not even doing maybe I'm just not doing it right now. I don't really care. Planning on the YouTube like full-on career on this. Look, this is just time as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let me save the game real quick so I can
Oh yeah.
jump out and make a... I did buy like 9 games the other day.
What the fuck did you buy this time?
Oh, you're gonna love this. As soon as I get you in, I will let you know what I bought. Host?
God, I'm scared.
Is it Steam server?
I would probably, yeah, probably.
I think it's this one. So we're going to do the first save. We're going to load, and then it will become a multiplayer, so I can have somebody to stare at whenever I'm bored.
Whenever I'm bored.
I could just dictate him to make him do something weird. Game. Damn game. It's one of the little
What?
it's one of the little cat things.
One of the little cat thing.
Pet the cat. Or whatever you want to call that thing. I don't know what it is.
I was trying to load in.
Yeah, you're in because you're scared.
Actually, I've never seen this before. I usually always spawn in a fucking desert.
Well, you probably picked the desert planet then. Make a
I picked other planets. I still fucking.
Make like a 4 space clear around the whole thing. 4 spaces wide. So the whole thing is clear to make sure there's no dirt blocks. And then I'm gonna go over here and get started on something with a little bit of ore I managed this thing. So we can get our drone miners and stuff put down.
Yeah.
Because we need to do that.
Yeah, I can't see no more. I did, and then it crumbled all into pieces.
Yeah, does that. This is why I'm trying to break the trees before I get this up and excavate. I'm trying to break all the trees first. This is why whenever I get the deposit, I used to just run around and explode stuff and start blowing trees up. Make more space for my fucking factories. I'm like, just throw explosives everywhere and just it's like, oh, there, all better, no more trees.
I see why we don't give you explosives in real life.
Oh yeah. That's how I was making my power lines. I just,
Oh lord.
Just had one that was like just toss. Get to the other side. And it's just a big
Look at that.
crevice of trees gone. And I'm like, oh, look, I have a space for my power lines now. Yay. That's how I was doing it. It's just 4 spaces wide.
Not yet, damn it.
Don't think so. It's not quite there yet. Needs a little bit more work.
Now that we have basic
Let's
materials
build our
available, we should
crafting
start crafting
thing.
building blocks which act as a
Her
foundation for other
crafting
buildings.
thing.
To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items.
Thank you, Carl,
Then,
for
place them
telling
in the
me
shape
about
of a
the
platform
crafting
next to one of the ore patches.
Girl, no one cares
Your
about
ore
you.
will
Kill
be in higher
yourself.
demand. I
I
suggest
actually don't
starting
mind
with that.
Carl. Carl's actually not that bad.
Fuck, I hate every fucking voice actor that tells us what to fucking do in any games.
I don't mind it. I just, after a while, I stopped paying attention to him. Once I got my shit settled, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't really care about it. Now, you can't tell me you don't like that cute little robot that goes beep boop. Okay? I swear to God, you tell me.
3VB?
Yeah.
That's the one motherfucker I hate the most.
Oh,
He always gets in the way.
you now. I love that little thing. He's so cute. He's like,
God, I always have to destroy his thing to fucking keep him away. He follows me 24/7.
well, that's why I place him right next to the pond. And he usually sits right around his little spawn base. Whenever you destroy
Yeah.
the spawn base, yeah, he's gonna follow you. He usually stays right
No,
around
he
his little-
disappears.
Well, yeah, you
Usually.
keep your spawn base right there, and then you build the satellite uplink right next to his thing, so that whenever you need to do it, you have to stare at him while you're working on your satellite thing, and he's just walking around you with this little happy self. It's like, yeah, I have all this happy energy for you. Enjoy my emotional support methods.
Even the only thing he does give you tasks to do, and when you do them, he doesn't give you jack shit.
He's not supposed to. He's just supposed to beep at you. You're supposed to feel your own accomplishment. It's literally just emotional support. That's all he's programmed to do, is be your emotional support animal. Even though he's a robot. Yeah, I do feel like that's all he's supposed to do. Because imagine this, you're literally a robot. You're dropped on a planet by yourself with a freaking artificial intelligence basically telling you, hi, you bought this planet and it's getting broken up space station. Here's
Do
a
you
little
think
bunker
robots
for-
have feelings? No.
That's why that little thing never gives you any rewards. He doesn't care. He's like, here's another task for your robot brain to handle. Congratulations.
I think that's good enough.
Yeah, it should be good enough. I need to collect more of this stuff. Go in there and do more things. I need like over 300 of these plates.
Damn.
I think it's over 300.
You mean the rods you're collecting?
No, these building blocks. I need the rods to build them.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation,
Carl.
right next to the ore patch.
No. Well, that reminds me of fucking memes of fucking that one TV show with Carl. One of the guys are named Carl in it. God.
Well, that'll be enough for now. We should be able to at least get one drone miner and one smelter working on each one.
I think we have to build a drone miner first to even unlock the smelter.
Well, yeah, we'll have enough for at least one drone miner. We have enough for another drone miner.
Yeah, they kind of changed it up a bit.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function.
No,
Let's build
no
a
shit.
biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining
I
drill
know I
to
told
collect
you that.
biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Power line block. Well, we don't have to have two individual freaking power line things.
Yeah. For me, I usually fucking, when I get a big enough factory area, I usually do like something like this, just keep it at the same level as like that one. And then,
Usually by the time
I usually build a second story to it and then fucking just build a ladder up.
Oh, fuck that. I keep everything one level where I don't have to start jumping all around. That's pointless. I just make it bigger.
I don't.
I make it bigger. It just gets fatter with time. It's like myself. I get fatter the more I eat.
Damn.
Why not my factory? My factory goes the same way. The more I consume, the more fatter I will get.
Terry, this is not connected. You know
Go
that,
watch your
right?
mining drones
I
acquire
don't
your first
have
automated
quite
ore.
enough- I
Aren't
didn't
they
have enough
beautiful?
blocks.
Anyways,
Are
we
you
need
sure?
to get going. Let's build a
It's
smelter
connected
next.
now. No, we need more plates to do the thing. Doing the smelters, and we will rebuild this area once we actually get smelting. You know, at least smelter where we can actually handle more large quantities of ore.
Yeah.
We'll just put this like right here for now.
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting
Need
those,
more
let us recap the
materials.
plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started. Then we'll look at getting the space station up and running again so
I
that
am
we can
not
use it
focused
as
on
a
that
sales
damn
hub for our
space
future
station right
products.
now, okay? I could give 2 fucks about that damn space station. Let's face it, I really couldn't care less. I'm honestly working on just getting the basics set up right now so I have something to feed my factory. So I
Yeah.
can't get expanding. Alright, got enough of that. We need more cement plates. Give me the plate.
We have 11 over here. Smelter.
Well, now we need to get this and that, and then we can do this. Bam. Fine. We got something to provide us with the most crucial resources to start off with. Now that I got this done, I can start expanding this. I just need more time to build more enough plates to actually do that. Not quite enough, but I'm still working on it. Can you actually drill off one or two more blocks on this side, and then start pushing this way with it, clear off some of these trees down that way? I'm gonna keep building more of these plates so I can actually keep that expanding this further. We're going to expanding this so we can build the required furnaces and stuff, and have enough materials to build the furnaces. Because the furnace here is not going to stay here. I just need enough materials to actually build the damn thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and put some of this in this one. More plates, like a lot. They even added Xeno scrap now, apparently. Yeah, you can get like a double jump thing and like a actual scanner to find it and stuff. That just shows in the top left.
That should be fine. Now, do the same thing with this side over here. Push it in this direction, and you might make it big enough so we can have 2 lines of smelters on going in that direction. Because once we get that, we'll have enough. We'll be able to crank out enough output to handle that expanding factory.
Yeah.
That's 10. Yeah, I can see this gonna take quite a while to finish. to start building the requisite drone miners to start with. For this side and 3 for that side, then we need like I'll work on it. I'll work on that in a little bit. I need to work out how much material I actually would need. Alright, well, we're going to work on building that first. That way I can have enough loaders to work with this. Going to take a while, but we'll work on it. I just want to make sure my stream is still running strong. Don't interrupt it. Not after last night, I lost over an hour of content, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that the belts should be, the belts here should be enough to at least make some of it.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
There we go. That's better.
Is this good enough over here?
It should be.
Get a chance?
I'll get a chance to check it here in a little bit. I'm working on building and expanding this right now, but it should be good enough. Yeah, that'll work. I don't really know what we're going to be doing right now. It's more like just a wait on smelting enough plates to build up the required smelters I need.
We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters.
Right, that's what I'm working on.
A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one.
I swear to God.
A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt. We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, 6 smelters.
According to our business plan, new machine blueprints will be created from research.
For 2 drone
My
miners,
archive contains plans for a research server.
Fuck, I had
Through
2
material
a
analysis,
long
I
time
should
ago.
be able
I
to
don't know if they
provide a
changed the
beacon
rates
blueprint,
now, but
which
I had
we're
like
going to need to
16
notify the station of our
smelters
planetary
on like 1 or
location.
2 fucking drone miners.
Let's
with,
get
like,
going
Mark
and
II
build a
belts.
research server.
You know there's a bulk way to get rid of this stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah, I just never really bothered with it. I could. I just don't. Alright, let's do that, and that. And that. That way we have space for 2 more. And we gotta, build the platform out a little bit more, and then we'll be able to build a storage system down there.
Yeah.
Just store up like a good bit of plates.
Oh.
And that's just 2 of them. That's just 1 set.
Yeah.
6 is usually about the amount that I'm willing to let 1 go run off of. I know it could probably run more, but usually I need more resources out needed for other things, so...
I think it was the tutorial. It says like 16 or 8 smelters can handle one of the... What's it called? The drone miners. They do remember. You got 101 over here for the plates. That's drop pod.
I need to check them, but I will grab that as well. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm also going to build that, and then that will finish off the requisite materials for this. Now I just gotta wait and build up the rest, and then we can have the other thing. Just check the generators.
I already refilled them one.
No, it's mainly just looking at the grid status and seeing if it says strained yet, because once it says strained, you need to build another one, so I'm always for it.
Yeah, we're getting close. How many things we have?
Now 1 more, and we'll be good to go. We'll have all the smelters we need for the plate, the Xenoferric ore. We'll have more than enough material for a while.
Yeah. Hey, we're strained.
Alright, I guess it's time to add another generator. That means it's mainly just going to be one of the two of our jobs, just to make sure these generators stay filled so that we don't run out of power, at least until we get ignium, so we can start mining our own material to burn power.
Yeah. I have a lot of biome, though.
A what?
I have like 850 biomass. Yeah. Well, it looks like this build's slowing down because the auto miner is already running out on this one.
That's probably because I forgot to connect this up. I need to do that. Go, or be with your family.
The family that's eventually going to be burnt to smithereens into something else.
And you will be with your cousins called plates. Digestion commencing now. It's very slow in smelting.
Yeah.
I need to place this down, but I will place that here in a minute.
Place what down?
I need to work on that other side now. I need to basically do the same thing I did over here, over there.
Yeah.
I wish we could build blueprints for this game. I don't know.
You can. You have to. I think you have to research it.
That's probably
I know there's
that's probably why they had those big construction ships, so you can blueprint stuff and make it.
No, those big construction ships are for the bigger like things you can build.
Yeah, the big modular buildings and stuff.
Yeah. Well, these just copy whatever. And you just... Oh, that's kind of helpful. If you hit U, it tells you what, like, stuff is crafting and stuff.
Yeah, I found that out the other day. It's really helpful.
Yeah, no kidding.
I probably don't have enough technium now.
Damn.
Now with some more time, I'll be able to get the requisite loaders and stuff. Give me the materials I require. need a little bit more plating space. I don't have enough building material.
We're straining the system already.
Yeah, time to add more generators. Because this will be about as much as I had for smelting the basic system, basic materials down.
Yeah.
Because this is usually about all you do. You will actually be in there for a while. factory floor to work with, so we can actually build the research station for one.
To advance in research, you need to make science packs.
And
Craft
we
a
need
few
to
by
build an
hand and
assembler.
insert them into the research server
don't have
to
those
research
unlocked.
the beacon blueprint.
Not yet.
Yeah, research them.
There is a previously prepared drop pod with an additional robot assistant on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
And another 86 then into it. They don't take that long to grab, it's just a lot of sitting around doing nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Build some boxes, chests.
Don't need the resources on me to do that.
No, I think that'll be enough. And then just place them like right here somewhere, so we have somewhere to put some of the basic materials.
Enough?
Yeah, that'll work. Got biomass box 1, dirt box. Other shit. Sword.
Yeah, I had a few, like 942 something dirt on me.
Yeah,
We have 1,000 something dirt.
it'll eventually have those.
Yeah. Eventually.
Alright, let's see. Now it's mainly just a thing of waiting at this point.
Got
Yeah.
it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Might want to get some boxes or some dirt.
Great, now you might want to take a
for
step back
filling in that
and
hole.
look up.
Which hole? Oh, the one is this thing's gonna create.
A real groundbreaker. This
Now
Corporate
just
Command
continue to
Companion
fill
Bureaucrat
that
bot,
hole in.
C3BB for short, will help us with the administration of our factory. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
And Plus, he doesn't talk
Welcome
to
to
you
the ground
unless you actually-
C3BB. We have
unless you
completed
actually
setting
click
up
on
our
him, so you
basic
don't have to listen
manufacturing
to him
infrastructure.
If you don't click
What's
on
the
him.
situation on the space
Yay.
station?
He just runs around and does nothing.
How dare you talking to me? You lied.
It's about to break apart, you say?
It's the tutorial.
Spontaneous
I can't help
explosive
that.
disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now?
You just told me about the space station.
There's a working construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts.
So we, can start
We need to research the
repairing
space station
that big
terminal.
piece of junk in the sky.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center.
Rah.
Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade. Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
And as we get more material, I can just do this.
Yeah.
What do you got there? You got your little construction bot?
Yes.
I was always wondering what that thing looked like. Where does it even come from? Is it just shot out of your head? Oh, it literally just comes out of you. That is so weird. It looks like a gun bot, honestly. Like something that has a little gun on it to shoot stuff, but it's just the camera. That would definitely help with building larger scale factories.
Yeah, no kidding. And there's a thing in the one thing we can research that allows us to increase the range of it. I'm trying to see what the fuck it's called. How the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. The Orion Analyzer.
I'm gonna research all the basic blocks while I'm sitting here spamming the hell out of these damn things.
Research things.
At least until I can get the
Assemblers.
assemblers built.
Yeah.
I need to I need to get more of these damn things built so I can start really pushing it.
I set up the other one already. For the machining components. Now we just need that and pipes.
Now we basically just have to sit here and wait because it's gonna take a long ass damn time to build this stuff.
Yeah.
I mainly just want to get the inventory size and then the storage box so I can actually get some of the basics down. research right now because we don't have anything else going on at the moment. Jason's Robot Emporium. Woo.
Great. Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory. You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product. If we unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science
put
packs to
multiple
the
of these
research
down
server.
and it will speed it up.
Yeah, but it's mainly just taking forever to build the block, the research thing.
Science pack.
I don't really know how to expand that by that much, so.
Well, you just build more of these things or try to get the level 2 versions. But you need the red research to get the level 2s. Because once we get like the splitter things, we could just split it off this line and then split it off one of these 2 lines over there that with the rods and just feed them into 2 different machines. That's what I always do.
Yeah.
Ignium ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the ground. Use the scanner and your drill to find it.
Over there.
During descent, I observed remnants of an ancient alien civilization scattered near the landing zone. The Omni Analyzer will be essential to uncovering their secrets. Time to begin the search.
I'm gonna build more of these science center things.
Yeah.
Of its maximum speed, which actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Now, I just have to finish building these, getting these loaders set up on all the smelters, and then get them set up on those things so we can then have a large supply of materials laying away. Oh, looks like the hangar's complete. Output, 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 output. That way, when one fills up, it'll move on to the next.
Oh.
There we go, now we got that one set up. There we go, now these things should never turn off as soon as they get emptied out all the way.
Yeah. Then I need to build a few more of these storage boxes. Have you not been checking in on Helldivers recently? No, why?
They just added new exosuits to the game. They added one with a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
And another one that has like a cannon, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Dude, you really need to upgrade your computer because Into the Radius is a lot more different than what it was when the last time me and you played.
Well, I mean,
Second
I would upgrade it. I just don't know what I need. Like what I need to actually be able to handle it. I don't know if it's just a new CPU or not. I don't know what my holdup is.
That's a lot of new technology.
Yeah.
The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to
it's
automate
literally
energy
just my
generation.
CPU
You can
that's the
send
problem.
ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient.
But
But yeah,
before we do
fucking
that,
yeah.
we're gonna burn
It's
off
time to
all
make some
plant
profits.
matter we have, 'cause we have way
According
too
to our
much.
corporate strategy
actually,
document,
we've gone
there is a
through
very
it
simple
almost,
transport
all of it.
robot design we can make with our limited technology.
I've been slowly
This
filling up
transport
these
bot
things.
shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some thermalite
like,
stored on the station, which is the galactic currency.
Into the radius too, fucking. They have NVGs now, the whole
A broken hangar?
starting quest
Alright,
is different.
we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship.
Instead of
Operator,
that like white
you know how
guy you
station
walk up to
upgrades
and
work.
then select
Let's
wherever
go.
you wanted to go, and now you have to hold somebody's hand or whatever. When I played.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, and like you basically shake hands or something, and then he brings you to one area. And then they added a couple new guns.
Bro, they're trying to turn it into Trading Central. It's like, we'll make a deal, don't worry. We'll settle on a price for transportation.
Like, it's not, no, like, if you're going somewhere, you just basically hold a guy's hand and then fucking, you teleport. You don't have to pay to teleport.
No, that was a figure of speech. I know you probably don't have to. That would be kind of stupid.
That would be fucking god-awful. Because, like, you have no money during the start. Because, like, the fucking tutorial gets you exploded to make sure you're an altered human.
Oh, what now?
Basically, how the tutorial works now is, like, you have to go through the stuff, get registered, and with, like, that, like, main facility. And then you, like, go to, like, you know those little probe things you would see? Like, weather ones?
Yeah.
There's one that's been activated, and then you literally hit the right buttons and you get this wristband, and it fucking explodes.
The wristband explodes, making you
No.
a mutant?
No. You're already immune. It basically goes through all that, but you get a wristband after you leave the place. The main facility. And then, you go to, like, one of those weather machines. And then you input the code that's on the wristband. And then, it basically explodes, and confirming you can't die to them. So, yeah. Figured that out the hard way. Right when I put in the code and hit enter, I started looking around, and then all I hear is this big ass explosion. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it scared the shit out of me, but yeah. I wasn't expecting to fucking explode right off the start.
Now we just need to go get a bunch of those plate things and stick them in here.
Okay. But yeah, like, Into the Radius has, like, they've added a couple new snipers, and then they added, like, NVGs. I don't know if you know what that is.
Swear to God, no. Whenever I first found the Mosin in the first game, I thought it was gonna be the most legit best thing ever. It ended up being one of the worst guns ever.
Well, yeah.
I like it. I didn't mind it at first, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't mind manually loading, but whenever I started seeing those assault troopers with the freaking AK-47s, I chunked that thing real damn quick, and I was like, I can't get use this damn thing. I want my shotgun back for now until I can. And then the last mission, I was like, I walked up in there. You saw it, right? I showed you, right? I walked up in there with several magazines for the Tiger rifle and a box of ammo.
Oh, yeah.
That was water on a whole box of ammo. I'm like, now what you gonna do, man? I have to go from the military base to the castle. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, they added a bigger caliber than the 7.62 by 54R finally. The Mosin and the Tiger rifle would have used.
Yeah.
They added 338. I think that's bigger than Mosin ammo. The Mosin. But I can't remember. Yeah, they added that. A couple other guns, like the SKS. I don't know if that was in there before. But yeah. The game runs a lot better for me after buying 64 gigs of memory. The computer doesn't try to go to the moon.
I'm just curious, what CPU are you running?
Let's see. Open up Task Manager. Performance. My CPU is an AMD Ryzen 7 5700G with a Radeon graphics.
That's probably what's actually making these.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Thing, you're in my way.
It's like just following you.
I'm trying to drill it. This right.
Yeah, I know. That cat thing really likes you for some reason.
Maybe I found its favorite itching spot. And it was like, oh my god, it feels amazing. Boo.
It's headbutting our machines. The only other thing I don't understand about the Into the Radius 2 is why is there like German, like World War II German officers in that game? I don't understand that. Like every guy I've came up across looks like a fucking German officer.
No, that's supposed to be Russia. Russia.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now it's more or less automated. It ain't perfect, but it's something.
Yeah. Honestly, the only other funniest thing I seen was like the guy, like there's a little like, the white guy now moves around. Like he actually talks to you and stuff. The guy you have to hold the hands with and shit. But
do you know how to split these stacks? Split those between these three things. I don't remember how to split.
Shift right click.
Just put the rest of them in the other two so we can speed up the research. And here we go. We're gonna get the splitters and the long range inserters. Ladders, barriers, signs. I'm getting all the decorative pieces out of the way so we can be like, yeah, we have those now, yay.
Yay.
I built these transportation bots for so long because they were so easy to make. I was actually making money off them. Then I finally switched to the track version, the one with tracks, and I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
It's like,
there's one other robot I think I built was like the vacuum robot.
Oh yeah. Once you get to the combat bots, those big droid things, I'm like, oh fuck that. There ain't no point building.
Oh fuck that.
Bro, you know how complicated those things are to build? I got the research.
No, I've never gotten to them.
No. They also have trains now, even though I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
Why you would need that, because it's ain't Victoria. How are you supposed to set that up in a plant? That way you have to literally drill every tree just to make space.
No, you don't. They will automatically get rid of the stuff. I already seen a video on them.
Does it make where it's like a rail layer as well? So
yeah, it's literally a rail. It's just a rail, and then like say if you go up, it will just hover there. And you can actually get to ride the trains and drive the trains yourself. And then until you automate them.
Just like Satisfactory.
Yeah, quite literally.
Even though I had literally got a train and just had it drive like 30 feet, and I was like, woo, train.
Damn.
I never saw the point of the train other than transporting oil.
Well, yeah.
I literally made.
I never really got to the trains. And
my very first game my very first game, I had one of the world's largest oil harvesting and processing facilities. I had like, you know, those big round ball tank things, those storage tanks that hold like a shitload. I had like 30 of those things.
Damn.
And it was all connected up to a big train, and it was like, what I wanted to do was I had the train come in, take up a shit ton of stuff, and I had a big, it was up above my main factory, I had a big power station I was working on. It was like a bunch of refineries, and then it would go down with pipes to a bunch of like gasoline powered like refineries, like storage tanks for the refineries, because it was just bringing raw oil, because fuck processing, it took too long. to process it and then put it in tanks for it to be able to actually be taken over, which was then going to burn because you never ran out of oil in that game. The deposits never ran dry. Not like in this game. This game, the damn deposits will actually run out after a while. I mean, it takes a while because this one right here at the 158, almost 159,000 left. And this one has. I'll be right back. Just over 159. So much material, legendary amounts of material, it's everywhere. We're doing great, even though it's still something. But honestly, folks, I think it would probably be just cheaper for me to buy a whole new computer, even though I don't know how to do that, because I've been to the PC build one of those PC builder websites, and the one that I was going to go with, even though I don't really know if I need something that expensive, is like $5,000 to $6,000 to actually get it built and all that. I just don't have that much money laying around to be able to buy a fancy computer with a lot of storage, even though I don't really need that much. Mainly, I like to have a lot of storage so I have enough space for all of my games, because I'm probably going to primarily be live streaming my games, because it doesn't require me to download them and actually upload them myself. I can just live stream them and maybe go back and watch them, I guess. Although I'm thinking about upgrading to 4K on my recording, even though I don't know if I'd be able to watch it in 4K. I could try. There's always that chance that people won't be able to watch it in 4K, so like, that's why I do that. That's why I record in 2K. Or live stream in 2K. Look at the little orb. It's mainly about once you get to the point where like look at this, you got like office furniture. Why would you need that? Are you going to build an office just so your robot can sit in an office and dictate everything? I'm like, sure, I guess you can do that, but it's kind of pointless, because I'm like, why would you need that? Why would you need that? I don't see the point. Why would you need that? Why? High voltage power lines. But that is red. Big red. Oh, we've lost power. Power grid. Accepted. what you have on you, sir. I wonder if there is some ancient tech around here somewhere. We're kind of in a big bowl, actually. Like, there's mountains on all sides of us, basically, aside from, like, here and here. But, like, if we want to get to the river to set up a power station, we would literally have to drill through this mountain. Drilling a tunnel. I don't know where that xenoscribe thing went. I was looking for it, I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I have it on me.
I was gonna see what it did with the analysis thing. I just didn't have it on me.
There we go. I got it working.
What's it going to give us? I wonder. We got the dang. Why was it a short-range scanner? I wonder if the drill shape would be worth it. Excavation speed also sounds cool.
Yeah.
Tunes a short-range scanner so that it can track scrap pieces buried in underground caves where we will be able to find a lot more scrap in condensed areas. Okay. Scanner.
You already have it. It's in the top left.
I'm going to go scrap hunting.
Okay.
It's like an Easter egg hunt. I'll go see how much I can find in the local area.
Alright.
I wouldn't mind having that excavation speed, because being able to excavate more area would be great.
The shape or the speed?
Both, actually.
Yeah.
At least two sides. I wonder if it's adjustable so you could go back to one slot or two slots.
Yeah, it is.
Where the fuck am I going at? It's like 13 meters. My god, man, we're literally surrounded by big ass mountains on all sides, man.
Damn.
All damn sides. How many do we need for the jet boots?
10?
I have 6.
Yeah, we need 10. I have 2.
I need to get 2 more then. Or one of us
Yes.
needs to get 2 more.
Actually, it works for both of us, I believe. So yeah.
I have 7.
So, okay. Yeah, we just need 1 more.
Well, I'm still hunting down. I got 1 over here somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, there's a crafting speed upgrade, but that requires 20 of the stuff.
We'll work on that later. Right now.
Do we have power? Because everything is
No.
really not working.
We don't have any trees. We ran out of material tree things, so we ain't got no power. Unless one of us wants to go out and start obliterating a shit ton of trees.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go and put my
Here, I'm gonna.
here.
You don't put them in there. You just. That's just how you use them. Here. I think I dropped. Oh, right there. You can research whatever.
Personal excavation drones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't know they added those?
No, I'm like, thank you, gods of Foundry, for adding something that I can be more lazy when it comes to fucking having to excavate such a large area for building floors.
Dude, I did not know you didn't know they added that.
Bro, I have not played since update 2.
Damn.
I was either update 2 or 3 when I last played it. I played it all the way
Damn.
until I researched a big construction ship, but that was as far as I got. Had a big old factory.
Yeah, dude,
ships taken back up and down constantly. I had 2
Yeah.
landing pads, one for transporting oil out, I think, because I was I was selling oil to the galactic market or whatever I was making with the oil to the galactic market for a really shitty price, but it was worth it because it got me just a little bit of material.
Just a little bit.
I want the rocket boots. But then again, maybe the drill speed. Mining, holding right button to switch drill shape to 2x2.
Did you unlock the 2x2?
No, I honestly don't. I might just get the rocket boots, honestly.
Yeah.
Seems like something that might help us get around these mountains.
It literally just, you double space, and then, yep, there you go. It doesn't stay active for very long.
Well, it'll help with those areas where it's hard to get up.
Yeah.
You know what? Whenever you get that done, we need to go over here and uncover this damn deposit over here. We need to go and excavate this.
Get this going again.
Actually, once you get the power back on, let's start trying to find the scrap we need for those excavation drones, because I feel like that would definitely help us build with the building floors.
Yeah.
And this double jump is going to help us get around a lot faster. Because you can even use it while running. And with that slight jump speed, you can even see the things from range. From a short distance away. What is it, like 25 or some such?
I think so. I'm not at base right now.
There it is. I found another one.
Yeah. I already have up to 6 right now.
How far can you scan? Just a short distance?
It will, basically what it will do, it will scan the one and then it will like tell you how far you are, and then it will try to locate another one. But if you get far enough away from that original one you scanned, it will select a new target, basically. Back.
Did you ever play that new Terratech game that they made a long while back?
Terratech Worlds?
Yeah, I don't know if we ever got around to playing that.
No, we didn't.
I never asked because I didn't know if you actually liked that game, so I never asked.
Yeah, I liked it. I just had no one to play it with.
I've got 16 now. This double jump is making collections so much easier.
Yeah.
On to the basics. Craft 10,000 xenophrite plates. Water.
I think your internet died. They just kicked me out.
It must have died for like a second or two. Well, it didn't cancel out the stream, so we're still good on that front. Just to keep collecting more of these plates. Uh-oh. Being weird. How many do you have now?
25?
I got like 34. Let's go back. Let's head back.
Yeah, I am.
I'm like 700 meters away.
Damn. research this for us.
What you getting? Oh.
The personal excavation drones.
Learn more about the excavation drones.
There's drone content, and then there's drone excavation drone speed, and then a count. So there's 2 other upgrades we could get for them. I think both of them are
The
40.
excavation drone consists of a handheld tool allows you to designate mining areas. There are multiple modes in block cube mode drag, which can be switched whenever the character is close enough to the designated mining area. Personal excavation will automatically excavate the marked area. Drones are unlocked together with the Omni Analyzer unlock grants drone control removing designated mining area 2 options. While having the tool equipped, you can enable toggle enable or disable personal excavation drones. They will be disabled until re-enabled. I got like 36, I think.
I don't know what else we want to get.
I'll get the count.
The what?
I'll get the count. I still have 6. How many do you still have?
None.
I will put.
All I have.
I'll put the rest of what I have in this box right here.
I've done it. Have this thingy.
What? What is that?
What?
Grab some plates so I can build one, so I can actually use them for something I actually need.
Yes. Yeah, you can't harvest trees with it.
We're gonna need to break quite a lot of trees around this area.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially if we're gonna have enough space to actually set up a legit mining area. We're gonna need to break a lot of trees in this area.
Yeah. I guess we both can do it and then, or set up an area and then it will auto mine it, whereas both of our drones.
Alright, now, let's work on this.
You know, you can change the thing if you hold right click. You can do like a flat shape or a box shape. Do you actually do add area?
Yeah, I just don't know how to go up with it. Can I only go down?
Okay. Basically, left click when you have the one area selected, and then let go, left click, and then look up, and then left click again. Are you? Did you see how I did it? Yeah, you did it right there. Or you did it right there.
This will definitely make excavation of large areas easier.
Yeah, no kidding. At least it doesn't delete resources or tries to mine it. With these things.
Yeah. Get the resources. We're gonna end up having so much dirt after this.
Yeah, I know.
I think that should be good enough to, as far as removing walls.
Well, I'm just doing it. I'm not even doing anything. This is what you did.
I think that should be enough space to at least get started.
Just trying to make this somewhat square over here.
Alright, now, only thing we need to do now is get these drone miners set up.
Do you want me to make a platform up here or cut out a platform up here? Or do we got enough area down there to put up a miner? Or a burner?
We should have enough space down here to set up a burner, but if not, then I can easily make it work.
Upper part.
Alright, there we go, there's that. Crafting, and crafting. Alright, you got any plant miter on you?
Let's see. Yes.
Crafting. gotta somehow run a floor from here all the way to the other factory.
Yeah.
These trees are all in my way. Put that there. Go in one of these crates and just put all these dirt blocks in one of them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Huh?
Alright, that's it. I need to contact the space station by a single spaceship. Task got one small baby spaceship. Assigned task for planetary shipping. Alright, I'm working on getting the solar panels back on, and I'm gonna get the sales platform up as well. Work, my buddies. Begin excavation. And tree removal as well. I guess if we do want to get rid of trees without actually on harvest them, we can just destroy the floor under it and then replace it with more dirt.
Yeah.
It's not like we can't place the dirt back down.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they added this. This will make harvesting and factory building so much easier.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might end up actually having to buy a whole new computer just to be able to play VR more, because my computer can't handle a bigger CPU. I don't even know if I could get a better motherboard for my computer, because my computer was built with very specific parts. It was one of those ones you got at Walmart. So
damn.
I got it.
I got mine at Best Buy.
I got mine at Walmart with a tax return. Or like that big check they sent during COVID.
Yeah.
That only a couple of people apparently got, because I'm like, okay, I guess Not everybody managed to get theirs. Alright, I'm gonna build a whole shit ton of these. And I'm gonna just place this floor. I'm gonna go out. Alright, I'm gonna build a floor out to here. Can you remove those 2 trees right here? These?
Right here?
I think that's the only one they are big. I'm gonna need to grow some more trees. Yeah, there's one. I think it's this one right here. Now I just gotta wait for my thing to craft enough floors to fill this area. I'm still like a handful off. I need like 620 floors. I'm at 560.
There we go.
We did it. That was quite a lot, right? But it'll be worth it. Just one more step to make some cash. We can convert an old hangar to a sales platform from which passing traders and customers will be able to buy our products. Once built, we need to enable sales through the station command menu, and then we wait. You'll be notified about sales every hour.
That's actually not that bad. I can build that myself.
Yeah.
Here you go. Do the thing. It's just very fucking slow.
Yeah.
But we don't have... I mean, I guess we could technically build them ourselves, but... do we really need to?
We can't. Probably not.
I mean, we could technically build them ourselves, but without that crafting...
It takes 6 seconds to make the actual thing, but it doesn't tell us how long it will take to build the other stuff.
We need to go out and find 20 scraps so we can get that damn crafting speed upgrade.
Hey.
Let's go! Hunt down more scrap!
There's one somewhere around here.
Enough scrap to buy that crafting speed upgrade, so hopefully maybe it'll be a little slower, a little faster. But if we do get more, then we can simply get more construction drones or make them faster, so they're slightly faster.
Yeah, the only other upgrade we have is the speed upgrade for them.
Do you actually? Can we unlock more of those upgrades as research progresses?
I don't know. I think there is a way in like the far left side of the tree, but I think we need like tier 3 science packs.
I have 7.
There's 6 so far.
The mountain. How long do you think it'll take for them to build the new that new game? What was that game called? The one with the robots and the platform, walking platform thing. What was that game called? I forgot the hell was that name. What the hell was that game?
Outpost Infinite Siege?
Yeah.
What about it?
Is there a release date for the second one? The one that's like more open
I know.
world-y? You said it was like open world in a way, but not at the same time.
At least I think it is. The teaser I saw on their website. I have a total of 12 now.
I have 14.
Enough. Only 20, I think. The crafting speed upgrade.
Yay. Tried to play Lost Skies the other day. I saw so many negative reviews for that game, even though it's not even that bad. I feel like people are just trying to play it on crappy hardware, honestly. That game's got some pretty heavy draw to it, especially once you get a big ship going and it's like you try to engage in battle with one of those giant flying creatures. It tends to start building up on your CPU. It starts loading your CPU down, like your VRAM and all that.
Yeah.
Crafting speed 1. Go. You have enough for the drill shape or the excavation speed?
No, I need like 2 more.
Oh, I used all I had.
Damn.
There's 6 in here.
Shit, there is.
In that box. There's one right here somewhere. It's one of those boxes.
Yeah, I found it. Excavation speed. There we go. There we go. .5 seconds for the conveyor belt.
purpose of taking it into those things. Maybe I'll build another assembler, so. Now I've basically used up all the material I could. Alright, we're going to build a few of these. We got enough storage boxes for now, but I'm going to delve stepping to do that. See? I got 8, so I'm going to build 2 more of these. Let's see. So take like 5.4 seconds for 1, production per minute 2, and that's just for an assembler. Great. Got that, and that.
Yeah.
We'll eventually be able to use these dirt blocks and stuff, so just swirling them away. Get them. I might end up actually using these things to actually tunnel for freaking a tunnel through the mountain. pretty large area to work with.
Yeah.
Stand near it so they can work faster. I just need to get the other things I need built so I can actually get this factory set up for making these things. Alright, there we go. Copy configuration. There we go. Now we just need to get these longer inserters. Four of them. While we're slowly working on building more of this. The rest of this material I can build more floors. There we go. Now that's it. Now the only thing we can do now is wait. Alrighty. What do you think, Frank? Is that good enough for now?
Yeah.
I think we made a good bit of progress in this first episode here.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to call it here for tonight. Folks, if you liked it, please do leave a like, and I will see you again in the next stream, probably tomorrow sometime. Me and Tech are going to go most likely play something else, probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.